You know, I'm in despair right now. I think something has to purify me of my despair. So Purify is most obviously comboed with Ancient Watcher and Eerie Statue. The deck builds itself. And then you obviously want to taunt those cards in case the Purify doesn't happen. Howard Shield is a good card. I think I don't include the Resurrection, since Resurrection's pretty bad with all these minions. Which means Northshire Cleric can join back in. Pain and Death as the support. Priest of the Feast should be pretty good. Maybe back to some Holy Nova action because of the clerics. That's a good old school card. I think Elise is really good because we might want to delete this deck and then get a new deck. I don't think Silence is good enough in this deck. Well, it might be. Maybe Spellbreaker instead of Silence. I've already got Taunt, after all. Which is almost as good. Yeah, Pyromancer is always good. Maybe not in this deck. Because the Shambler is pretty good in this deck, since you can copy the Eerie Statue. Maybe that means the Spellbreaker isn't as necessary. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. Well, my minions are probably going to stay on the board. No, I'm pretty sure this is not the place for Herald Balash. No, Tomb is pretty good. I don't think the Barnes is good enough, even though I have Purify. I have enough targets I need to Purify already. And then it's like a 3-card combo. 1, I have to pull the Eerie Statue. 2, I have to actually Purify. 3, I can't Purify the Eerie Statue that's already in my deck. The Moat Lurker Purify combo? I already have enough Purify targets. I'm not gonna add in more targets that are Purify. I mean, this deck does have some things going for it, in that it might be sturdier than a Control Priest deck because of all the big statted minions and the taunting them up. Shaman gets away with playing the 4-mana Faceless Shambler to try to copy the 7/7. Priest can do that too. Yeah, I could put in Moros. Seems like a good deck for it. It's got the Powered Shield. There's no, there's actually no Excavated Evil in this deck. I think a Cabal. I never thought that I would get around to building this deck, but the other science has been completed ahead of schedule, and I'm kind of in a despairing mood. The Purify was meant to hit the Ancient Watcher and Eerie Statue. I decided not to put in Barnes, because even though Barnes' pull can be purified, I feel like I have enough Purify targets already. I decided to put in Spellbreaker instead of Silence, since it's more flexible. And because sometimes I won't get them silenced, I think taunting them up is good enough, so I decided to put in Protector and Defender of Argus. This deck is meant to be a control deck. It plays efficient stat cards that just have the slight weakness of can't attack. Have them hold the board with taunts. Late game, entomb good stuff. Maybe at least some stuff that isn't good. Purify plus this stuff is actually pretty decent value. And Moros can also win the game. There you have it. Could this be a thing? We'll see.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
I think that Moros is a keeper against Zoo. Probably shouldn't Purify Moros. I think this deck actually has a decent chance against Zoo.
Why do you go?
Just really need to draw Ancient Watcher though.
Put this apple on your head.
Coin Moros? Nah. Need to do that on better targets. Also, he's a Knife Juggler out. That'd be pretty bad. And you know, I thought Zoo couldn't have anything way to deal with Moros.
Get it out! Get it out!
Yes, it's here. 4 mana, 7/7. I can see the shock on his look. on his face.
So many possibilities. Get in there and fight, maggot!
Wait, why am I at 11? Purify, go! Might still live. Yes, praise the Eerie statue. Hey look, I've got the combo!
Well played. You have best.
That must have been a fluke.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
This deck, this card, this hand. There we go. Oh yeah, Doomsayer would be pretty good in this deck.
My greetings.
Ben Brode, am I making you proud? This is the despair you've put me through. Ah, your ramping cannot possibly stand up to my 2-mana 4/5. Now the only question is, do I coin out Eerie Statue or do I coin out the Spellbreaker? Probably depends on what he plays. Probably Eerie Statue is correct there.
Where shall I start?
Ooh. No, that's terrible. Pow! Oh man, this is the perfect curve. Incredible. 2-mana 4/5, 4-mana 7/7. Pow! Take that.
Magic shall not save you.
Cthulhu needs my shield.
Yeah, I don't want the Moros to get the Power Word Shield in this matchup because of Swipe. I wonder if I play Moros anyways though. I think I can play a Sun Fury. Nah, I'll just play Priest of the Feast. Need to combo Moros with that Power Word Shield. Yeah, face. I guess I'm willing to trade a swipe for the 3/2 and Moros. Who knows how long it'll take before I draw the Powered Shield. And also, you might not have a swipe. Can't resist this potential value overload right now.
The land serves me.
Cthulhu needs my shield.
Yeah, look at this Steward value right there. I can make that a 4/5 taunt if I want. That's one of the few things I can steal with Cabal Shadow Priest on the other hand. Alright, guess I'll just do that.
Let me change your mind.
Hey, that's my king!
No swipe?
Do you hear it?
No swipe. Let's see, Faceless Shambler. Where do you play the 7/7? I guess I can play a 4-mana 4/5 taunt. Oh, Purify combos, go! I'll do this first. No, I can. Yeah, it's fine. Purifier, go!
The land serves me. The ancient one calls.
My deck has no weak cards.
Obey.
Maybe I'm a little lucky he's never drawn Swipe.
What?
Man, that Cthulhu would pretty much wreck me also. Uh-oh.
My shield for Argon.
Probably don't need this many Shadow Red Pain since I actually have stuff to control the board. Oh, for ooh.
No. Do you have the artifact?
Well played.
Well, it's not over yet.
Shields up.
Maybe the monkey will lead to great success. I had the perfect curve. How could I lose? The perfect curve.
Well played. You have best.
Wow! Wow!